Noah Gregson, A.J. Allmendinger making up row one as we're about to get underway racing in Michigan.
Pushing and shoving already, three wide, a little bit further back in the field. This is going to be our first test of that darker asphalt. Someone's going to get shoved up there. Will it have the grip?
3 wide already. We see Justin Allgaier in the 7 work to the bottom, trying to take that second spot away as Noah Gregson trying to pull away.
Boy, those cars are dancing around in that little bit of air they've already created, Steve. Look at Noah get a great run and pull out.
Brandon Jones with a big run in the 19. That yellow number 19 slides up into 3rd, but can he hold on to that now? Daniel Hemrick in that green and white, number 11 on the outside. Champion from a year ago and has been very hard on himself, especially this last week. Said, I have not been performing up to what colleague racing expects of me. And he says, it's totally on me. We're going to start right here and rebuild and get better. And now under pressure, as Josh Berry on his outside, he's trying to catch it.
Oh, wow. Has he got a tire going down?
That was impressive. How about Josh Berry seeing the 34s in trouble?
Getting away from him.
Yeah. Right there like a veteran.
And I'm noticing right behind Ty Gibbs. And a little contact there. Josh Berry and the 34. Is that Kyle Weatherman? I was just going to mention Kyle Weatherman running up here inside the top 10. And we mentioned cars moving around. How about that? Up into the wall.
So that was Josh Berry. Just got in there too hot.
I'll say, so I hadn't seen that one before. That's the issue with the 8 car. This is big damage on a right rear quarter panel. The most sensitive area on the right side of this race car. That right rear quarter panel being damaged is going to be a huge issue for this 8 car until he can get to pit road.
And he had so much confidence in this race car as he looks below A.J. Allmendinger there off turn 4. Looks like he might be able to put it side by side and try to get away from that side draft. But he had so much confidence. He told me, he said, look, it's going to be a race between us, the 9, the 16, and the 7. And guess what? Those 4 are the top 4 right now as we watch them race side by side at turn 1.
All right, that was the test I was looking for. The 7 moved up, got a great run down the backstretch. On the bottom of the screen, the 18 of Sammy Smith passing his teammate, the 19 of Brendan Jones, for the 4th position.
Final time through 3 and 4. Gregson's going to have to get out of the gas a little bit. Can't use the whole racetrack, but he'll still win stage 1. 9th stage win already of 2022, the most of all drivers. Allgaier closes in. He was 0.2 of a second behind there as they cross the stripe. Brandon Jones hasn't won on an oval in 2022, though, of his 3 wins. So we'll see how he does here in stage 2. Back under green. Saw Chris Ryan shaking his head. A big shove from Allgaier, and that will push the 16 out front. And here comes Allgaier now for the lead.
Organization up top, that draft down the straightaway, especially on new tires, just drives by the 7. The rest of the field 2 and 3 wide.
Comes the 9. Comes the 9.
How aggressive is the 9? Woo. Chasing that car up the racetrack as they exited 4. Can he get the lead back? Not that time.
3 wide. We're going to have Junior Motorsports top and
Allmendinger on the outside. Landon Castle is on the inside as they go back through the restart zone. 2 laps to go in stage 2. Big push on the inside. Josh Berry and Noah Gregson on that outside line.
Oh,
Allmendinger got a little bit of contact. He catches it. Castle on the inside. The 2 fighting for this top spot. Here comes Gregson.
Wow.
Out of turn 4. A drag race to the finish line. Gregson turns left. Wow. And Gregson and Allmendinger finish 1 and 2. Gregson wins stage 2.
Ooh, that 9 is stout, boys. My goodness.
Noah Gregson. Look how close it was. But Gregson gets the win in stage 2. Couple young drivers up front here as we start the final stage. Gibbs on the outside in the 54. Smith on the inside in the 18. Combined age 37.
Now the 7's going to come up, give this 21 a huge push into 3. What's Austin Hill going to do with it? He's going to look left, look right, kind of stay in line. Surprised he didn't take the momentum to try to pass the 54. The 18 kind of stuck in no man's land on the bottom.
How about the one of Sam Mayer coming up now?
Sam's coming out of nowhere.
And right, Steve, it was a little bit indecisive where he went lane-wise there. You got to kind of choose and know who you're racing when you have an experienced driver like Sammy Smith there, you know, making that move up. And what a shame for Sam in this one car, because he started this race back in 26 after making a mistake in qualifying, found themselves in this third stage.
So you could just kind of straighten the wheel and chase it off the corner. Now this time, the 18 was able to get in there. Now the question, though, is where is the one going to go? All guys looking back, they're going, come on now, Sam, you're my buddy. You're a junior motorsports car. Let's drive up here to my rear bumper. Oh, now, big damage on the left front. I think it happened on the front stretch.
Yeah, big tire rub there on the left front for Sam Mayer.
Oh, wow.
And apply here to the Xfinity Series, and he said, well, there's passing studies, there's drafting studies, aero studies on the Cup side. That, as you see the 7 pass him there, that hopefully will translate. So he's using this double duty weekend to both improve on the Xfinity Series side as well as learn things on the Cup Series side, as he's still side by side. Justin Allgaier not able to make the pass just yet.
Right, Steve, first of the leaders here to hit pit road. He was just getting too tight inside that 19 car. His run up in the top 5 throughout this day. The team has asked him to work on his entries into turn 3, and at the end of that run asked him to work on his entry into turn 1 as well. So just trying to carry more entry speed in 19 and 4 Goodyear tires. It's no go feel for him, Kim.
We ride on board with Riley Herbst. You see a great look at, man, just that wheel, tugging on that wheel, tight, waiting, little free on exit. Oh! I see now why he got free, because
he got a little snug under him, too.
Yeah, jamming that air into the left rear quarter panel.
He said he had good long run speed and maneuverability, could make moves on the track, especially when he had clean air. You see them on the right side. Looks maybe a little slow. 4 tires for Justin Allgaier here on pit road.
Yeah, the pit stops for the 7 have been anything but smooth. A couple slow ones under yellow, this one under green.
A.J. Allmendinger coming down pit road, who said earlier, I'll be dialed in when it counts. Shoots a little spar in the stall there. He said it's better, but tighter in all that traffic. Remember, they stayed out there and had to run through all the traffic. See, they're going with 4 fresh Goodyear tires as well. I'm kind of surprised. You mentioned it. No one went with a strategy move here. Fuel only, maybe 2 tires. No one went with that with 21 to go.
And Riley describing that car as just a little bit too tight. He can't get in this corner, but on the flip side, when it gets too close to the wall, it's too loose. Parker, 4 tires, Sunoco fuel for Riley Herbst.
Driving for Joe Gibbs Racing is going to grab his 9th career win. It comes at Michigan. What a run for Ty Gibbs. There's Coach Gibbs.
Awesome job. Let's go, guys.
He did a great job.
How about that?